Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. Let's see what are your person's feelings towards you currently. What I sense here is something has cracked open in their heart, and this is not like that gentle breeze. This is like lightning. So let's find out. The Tower, the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy is Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, lightning. Tower gets the lightning with it. The feelings are emotional chaos. Something unexpected has shaken them here. This could be a moment of realization, regret, or some sort of emotional shift as well with the Tower. Whatever illusions they were holding on to, gone. This is not calm. This is like something breaks apart. There's some sort of collapse that happens here. They thought they had it under control, but you were this emotional earthquake, the soul quake is what I'm going to call it. They didn't see this coming. This is like someone walking through life with sunglasses at night until the lightning struck, kind of a thing. The High Priestess, they're silent, not because they don't feel anything, but there is a lot of intuitive messages or signs they are receiving, and they're overwhelmed by that. This is where they're keeping their emotions inside, not expressing anything. They could be going through some spiritual signs, dreams, and that's kind of overwhelming them. They're the type to check your social media but not text you. Emotional quietness is not indifference. This could even be because of the guilt, is what I feel here. If this is resonating with you so far, do subscribe to the channel. Now, Wheel of Fortune, this is where their feelings are going through some shift. This could be spiritual, this could be emotional. It's like they've been tossed into this emotional destiny that wasn't really planned. They did not think it would be like this. They're wondering, was this meant to happen? Why now? Why this way? What does this mean? There's this feeling of loss of control here, but also a strange pull. It's like the universe is redirecting them towards you in some way or the other. Queen of Pentacles, overall energy. This is where I don't know if the Tower has made them realize the value that you hold in their life, the comfort, the nurturing energy you brought in here. But you are this emotional anchor, the home their soul wants to return to, is what I feel. They're in an emotional upheaval, silently processing, spiritually pulled, emotionally pulled towards you here. And in the center of it all, they feel you as this stable, loving force, that home kind of an energy. They may not be reaching out now, but you're absolutely on their mind, is what I see. The silence is not absence. It's a storm of unspoken emotions somewhere inside them. Let's see what triggered this emotional Tower moment for them. What triggered this emotional Tower moment for them? 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Star. I don't know if they were betrayed, they were hurt by somebody, but this is definitely some sort of emotional overload here. This is where they've been likely avoiding any kind of confrontation, discussion about certain thing, and then the pressure kept building up, and then the pressure cooker blew up into this Tower moment. Maybe they were carrying too many responsibilities, guilt, regret, something, but a heavy energy which they have been they've been just stretching it for too long, is what I feel. 8 of Wands, sudden unexpected movement or communication. Something hit them hard and fast. I don't know if it was a communication, if it was a moment, a message, realization. This could have been something you said, something you saw, or it can even be some sort of internal thought process or some sort of realization here. See, Six of Pentacles is an energy of giving and receiving. So maybe reflecting upon what they were giving, how much they were giving, and what were they receiving. There may have been a sense of guilt, like I can't match their love, I can't match the, expectations, the amount of energy this other person is putting in. I'm not able to match up to that. This could also be frustration for some, where you start to question, am I the one giving all the time? Why am I the one who's putting in so much energy and I'm only receiving breadcrumbs, kind of a thing. This imbalance was the final weight that pushed the tower down here. See, overall energy is hope. This star, which brings hope, healing, patience, all those things. Underneath the chaos, they still see you as a healing force. You are somebody, you are the star in their eyes in some form or the other. They are scared, they can't live up to your expectations. The purity, the stability that you offered here, they were not able to, and maybe you're still offering it and they don't know if they can match up that energy. And that is where the problem here is. It's like, you want to rise, but you're still tripping on your own shame. So instead of reaching for something or somebody to get yourself out of the chaos, you kind of collapse because you're too ashamed to notice that or acknowledge that or do anything about it. Your person's tower moment was triggered by a perfect storm, I feel. Long held emotional chaos, burden, whatever they were carrying. A sudden surge of truth that happened from somewhere. A conversation that possibly hit them hard, and realizing the connection might be imbalanced in whichever way. So, and in the background, a longing to heal and being worthy of love here. So, but then the fear is also there that they might fall short. That's the problem here. Okay, let's ask, will they find the courage to return or open up again? Will my viewers person find the courage to return or open up again? 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, these two cards flipped out. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. Overall energy is Queen of Pentacles again. See, 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy, but it comes with this 9 of Swords, which is like, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. There are even tears coming out from this guy's ears, if you could see. I don't know if you can, but let's decode the cards now. The 10 of Cups is the vision is you, okay? This is a card which brings the sense of completion. This is emotional idealism, where the dream, the fantasy, the happily ever after shows up, where they want the reunion deeply. They see the full picture, they imagine the future, they possibly even crave the emotional intimacy here with you, but something keeps them from claiming it. 9 of Swords, this is paralysis by fear. This is where they start, with this emotional paralysis, sleepless nights. This is stress, anxiety, overthinking. They're scared to face you, maybe because of what they have done, what they have said, I don't know, but or maybe for how long they have stayed silent, and now there is this thing come in between that, how do I even go up there? Their own thoughts are their biggest prison, is what I feel here. 4 of Pentacles, this is guarding something. This is not revealing. This is holding on to some information, your emotions, something. This is, they cling on to control because vulnerability feels unsafe. This is where the emotions are locked down. This person could be having this fear of rejection, loss, or losing face. So they'd rather hold on to whatever is inside them. Their mantra right now is, what if I open up and it's too late? What if I say too much and lose even more, kind of a thing. So the fear is kind of holding them back here. Two of Pentacles, this is tug of war, where you're kind of juggling everything, the emotions, the practical aspects. You're like torn between your head and heart. This is emotional unstable situation, not in a dangerous way but in a hesitant way here. It's like maybe they don't trust themselves in a way after what they have done here. Seven of Wands, walls are up but not gone. Yes, they are not letting you in. They are not letting you see what they really feel, but they're still standing there, is what this is saying. They're defensing likely because they're convincing themselves this is the only way to create peace here. This is where they're holding the fort, not letting anyone else in either. Now, Queen of Pentacles. See, despite all the chaos that is happening here, underneath they still see you as home. You are this person who brought in that comfort, that happiness, that warm energy. You're the one who brings this nurturing, grounded feeling in their life. The one that made them feel whole. This is where you're still in their heart, even if they're silent. Will they return or open up? Yes, but not right now. For them to return or open up, they need to feel emotionally stable here. They need to process the fear or shame that they are kind of ignoring right now in some way. And they need to start believing that they can meet you where you need them to meet. Right now they are in this spiritual, emotional frozen zone where the desire is strong with 10 of Cups, but fear with 9 of Swords is there. They're guarding themselves with 4 of Pentacles, and this internal conflict with 2 of Pentacles and the blocking action with this 7 of Wands. They're like someone sitting in a locked car outside your house, okay? Engine is running, headlights are on, wanting to come in, but terrified to open this door and get out and come in front of that door of your house. And you're the light in the window. They keep staring at it. See, you're not a maybe here is what I feel. You are someone's home here. And when love is real, it doesn't stay frozen forever. It finds the courage, to melt and to move forward. But in the meantime, don't shrink yourself, don't shrink your energy while they gather this courage. You have to remember that real love meets you, it doesn't test you. So keep doing what is good for you at this point is what I would say. And that was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.